The Jets need some credit. We got to give the Jets some credit before we go to the next game. Well done, Jets, and well done, Zach Wilson. I talked to him after the game, and he was a little defensive about having a bad game against the Patriots, and I like that. I like that fight. You know, it was just a couple of bad plays, but still he learned from his mistakes, and he thrived under that intense criticism. The Jets fans, Sims rails about it all the time. They want a savior, and then they want to get rid of their savior once they've gotten a savior, and they want to start looking for a new savior. Give this kid a chance to become what he can be. And yesterday, he was much better. He doesn't have to go out and do it all himself. He doesn't have to have eye-popping stats. He just has to go out and play a clean game, or at least as clean as possible, because they have a good enough defense. They don't need him to go out there and win the game with his arm or his legs, Miles.
No, they don't. And, you know, when you've got your corners playing as well as those dudes were playing, I mean, that's a big reason why. I mean, Sauce Gardner, I think, is probably the front runner for Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't feel like I'm talking too out of turn when I say that. And he's been brilliant. I mean, you've got corners now that are playing the type of defense that Robert Saleh really wants to instill in those guys. Be a bully, right? So when you're making plays like this, and again, it's a bad decision by Josh Allen, but at the same time, you have to know where you are and you have to actually catch the ball, and then you got to make the play happen, right? I mean, so many times we see defensive backs not catch the ball, and then it's like, oh, if they could catch them, they'd be a wide receiver. But I mean, if they're making plays like this and preventing Josh Allen from getting the ball into Stephon Diggs' hands and Gabe Davis's hands, etc., then that's going to tell you a lot about the way that team is playing. And yeah, it's obviously going to help out your young quarterback too, when you don't have to score as many points.
Congrats to the Jets, who are very much in the thick of things at 6-3 in the AFC East. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.